Hello and welcome back to another Physical Sciences lecture. This is the mid-year exam 2020 and question 2. So in this question we have Chris, and he is a mechatronic engineer. To test his new drone on a football oval, he programs these flight commands. At 90 meters west, followed by 75 meters south. So just remembering, never eat soggy wheat bix. So we have west that way. And get a ruler out if you've got one. It's always better to use a ruler when we're drawing our thing. So we go, oops, still a bit funny. I did try to use a ruler. It's a bit hard on the screen. Oh, it's doing funny things as I'm trying to move it. Here we go. And I'll just go straight down. And 75 meters south. Okay, and then we have our resultant vector there. So I call that S, that's our displacement, and theta there. So 2 marks. There we go. Okay, so calculate the total distance flown by Chris's drone. So distance is just going to be equal to, this goes 90 meters first, then plus 75 meters. So the distance is simply 165 meters, and we don't have to worry about the direction because it's a scalar. Now calculate the displacement of the drone, both magnitude and direction. So that's a big hint. So S is equal to 90 squared plus 75 squared, which when we put into a calculator, we go 90 all squared plus 75 all squared, and equals 117 meters. And then we need to do theta, which is 10 to the negative 1 of opposite over adjacent, and in this case 75 is our opposite and 90 is the adjacent. So 75 over 90, which is equal to, let's go into our calculator again, and we need to go to the trig, 10 to the negative 1, it might be different on your calculator, 75 divided by 90, close brackets, and it's 39.8. 39.8 degrees. Okay, so that's that. So we could finish that off by saying displacement is 117 meters. Oops, 117 meters at an angle. Oops, n. Say that n angle of. Let's see. If we go, we went west first and then south. So that is actually west 39.8 degrees south, or it's going to be south, south, all over the place at the moment. So to get the southwest angle, we just need to subtract that from 90, so it'd be 50.2 degrees west. So 50.2 southwest. Okay, so either of those are fine. The drone malfunctions and falls to the ground after completing Chris's commands. If Chris runs with an average speed of 14 kilometers per hour in a straight line from the starting point to the crash, how long will it take him? Okay, so V is equal to 14.0 kilometers per hour, which is equal to 14.0 divided by 3.6 meters per second. And that is equal to, let's get our calculator out, 14 divided by 3.6, which equals 3.89 meters per second. Okay, so then if the average velocity is equal to s over t, so it's a constant speed, then this is equal to, and therefore t is equal to s over v average, which is equal to 117 divided by 3.89. which is equal to 30.1 seconds. Okay, 30.1 seconds. So examine, okay, so question 3. So that was question 2. So we'll do question 3 in the next video.